Evening, everyone, and welcome back for another flight. Sorry I wasn't around yesterday. There's something wrong with the sim. I was trying to load in, and for some reason it wouldn't stop spinning. So it was, I don't know, it was having trouble loading. So I'm not too sure if that was an issue for everyone. So I just popped on this evening, made sure everything were okay. I wasn't really planning to stream tonight, but I just thought I'd give it a go and didn't really want to say I was coming live just in case it wasn't working. So, and I've chosen a little flight, a short flight to do as well. So it's not too far, just to, not to overload the sim. So just check us volumes, guys. So we should be all good, which we are. So yeah, just thought we'd do a little flight from Edinburgh to Jersey, which is down at the bottom of the UK. So it's this little island here. So yeah, I just thought I'd do a little one for everyone. Um, but yeah, so I'll be taking off from Edinburgh at runway 06. And we've got a little bit of a bend around here. And then we're going to head south. And I believe we'll fly over. We're going over Cardiff. There's Cardiff there, and then we're going to near like Exeter and Torquay. Sort of that area. I've not been there in real life, as they are a bit of a trek. And then this green line is our arrival portion, and then this magenta line is our approach. So yeah, just thought I'd do a little one for you all. So yeah, we're in the EasyJet livery as well. We're flying live weather. We're on the North Europe server. I've already checked my nav log. We'll be cruising at 36,000 feet. And then this is our descent. It's called descent, but I just take note of that one and that one, so we know when we'll start to descend and things. So yeah, I had a few updates to do before we came in. So I did them, restarted the sim, well, shut the sim first, and then restarted it as well. So it should work, but fingers crossed, it should work. So yeah, on Friday, guys, my gran is having a knee replacement, so I might be around to do a flight over the weekend. But not too sure, as I will be going to visit her and doing some stuff for her. So not too sure about the weekend yet. It's a bit up in the air really at the moment. So here we are at Edinburgh. Never been to Edinburgh in real life. I've just been to like the coast of Scotland. So yeah, let's get ready to fly. Here we go, we are a bit busy here at Edinburgh. Someone's just taken off as well. Or someone's just landed, I think. And it's raining outside. Well, I think it is pretty much all over the UK. We had that really nice weather, and then it's all gone skew with. Hey Aviation AAA, I'm just starting a flight from Edinburgh to Jersey. If you wanna join me. If you wanna join me, I'll send you an invite. I'm not too sure if you are online. No, you're not online. It's fine. So yeah, we'll get this up and running. So start as engines. We'll get us climb altitude, and then we'll get the flight director on. So yeah, we are going to Edinburgh to Jersey if you want to join us. We're in the North Europe server. So let's get this. So there we are guys, we'll be climbing to 11,000 feet and we've got the flight director on, we've reset the altimeter as well, and then we'll do our engines, and yeah, we'll do everything else that needs to be done. Get some lights on the subject. That one. How are you anyway, Aviation AAA? Are you flying tonight or are you just chilling? Performance. 1, 0. And then the third one down for flaps. Oh, Edinburgh is busy tonight. Lovely. So basically that is our flaps are down. We'll put the flight plan on. I don't think we're friends, are we, Aviation AAA, on the game? That's why I can't see you if you are online or not. So if you do want to fly, just go to the North Europe server, spawn in at Edinburgh. I think I'm at gate 12, I think. And then I can always add you if you want to put your name in the chat. That's no problem for next time. So our flaps are at 10%. Here we go. Our brakes have to be armed. And then we'll set the lights as well. So that's that. Runway turn. Taxi. And we seatbelts on. This is a non-smoking flight. Yeah, we'll be taking off in the rain, which that'll be a first for us. We'll be taking off in the rain, so I'm not too sure what the rain is like, but we'll sure find out. So yeah, we'll just do after starting engines. There we go, we're fine, we're ready to taxi. So we'll ask for pushback. So we don't have 2 seconds. So we don't have a tug, so we'll just turn this way. Not too sure what the hell's happening on the runway, but they're very shift out way. There we go. So we'll just start our taxi. Reset the altimeter. Not too sure what everyone is doing over there, but we'll soon find out once we get there. He's just landing. Oh, looks like landing. Not too sure what the hell's happened, but yeah, we'll just stay away from people like that. So we'll start our taxi, which I believe is right at the other end, and then we'll be taking off from runway 6. So we've got quite a long taxi along here, but it's all fine. Someone on runway there. Oh, what are you doing there, Missy? You should be waiting for me. Okay, nice, okay. So yeah, what I've learned is, what have I learned since Fridays? you can get hurt in friendships, but when it does, it's really, really horrible. Really horrible. So I'm not too sure how long it'll take us to get to Jersey, but I think it's around an hour. It's not too far. You know, so it's an alright flight. Nearly at the runway. Oh, there's someone there. Excuse me. So there we go, we've got our takeoff clearance for runway 06. So we'll just line up as best we can on the runway. Go up to this green line. Oh, someone's coming in. Wow, that's a big aircraft. Wow. Flipping heck. Wow, that is a massive aircraft. Wow. There we go, so we're ready for takeoff. We'll change our lights to takeoff. There we go. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Throttle up and then let's get out of here, guys. Oh, they're going up again. There we go, gently pull back. Landing gear, autopilot, climb, and flaps. Right, so there we go. We've done our takeoff. We're climbing to 11,000 feet. And then, yeah, we'll just do our departure as we would. And then we'll head south of the UK. So we're just turning, we'll just watch this turn, make sure that it completes it, 'cause sometimes on departure it has a little bit of a hiccup. So just make sure on the radar that it completes the turn and it doesn't go too wide or spiral or whatever. Just let the autopilot do its thing. And if it doesn't, then that's when you've got to make a decision to intervene. And yeah, still turning. Lovely. So now that we've taken off, we can take the lights off. Here we go. Lovely. So it's just straightening up towards our flight plan. Be getting us next altitude shortly. Turning again ever so slightly. Two 240. So yeah, we're just climbing to 240, which is 24,000 feet. So yeah, that's basically it really. Take off, just do the throttles, the autopilot, the landing gear, and the CL position and the flaps at 0. So it's pretty straightforward for takeoff. It's a little bit more involved for landing, but yeah, we're pretty much used to it by now. But yeah, we're still climbing. We're around 14,000 feet. We just have to complete the departure, which we are. We're on our way to cruising. And yeah, basically wait for 18,000 feet mark, and then we'll change the pressure to standard. But yeah, that's pretty much what you need to do, what you need to remember for takeoff. But yeah. So we're just on our way to our waypoint. So we'll just change as ND range. Got a few more turns before we head south. UK, we're nearly at 18,000 feet, so we'll change that to standard. Lovely, so that's all good. We're still climbing, so that's all good. But yeah, I think our cruising altitude was 36,000 feet. So what you basically have to do is just continue to climb, get the aircraft up to 24 like they said. That's our flight level that's our assigned flight level, and once we get to 24 they'll tell us another flight level, so that's pretty much what you have to do. Just make sure that you dial it in, basically. So yeah, if anyone who doesn't know, I'm Jodie. Got the flight sim back in June of this year. Started it on PC, but then fell in love with the Xbox Series X, so I got that, and then I've got the Elite Series 2 controller. It's so much easier playing it on console. That's personal opinion, but you know, and obviously I can stream it as well and share my flights with you guys. So waiting for the altitude change. Whoops. Up she goes. So going to 32,000 feet, we're just turning slightly onto the path. It's a little bit cloudy around Edinburgh, but yeah. So yeah, if anyone wants to watch this again after the stream, I will be downloading and uploading to YouTube, so feel free to watch that. It'll be premiering onto YouTube tomorrow around 10 AM UK time. So yeah, you're more than welcome to watch that or watch it back if you have missed it. But yeah. Just make sure that it makes the flight plan. There we go. So not really a good night to take pictures. But yeah, I wasn't really planning this stream. It was only because yesterday it went a little bit weird, the sim, so I just said, oh, we'll come on tonight, make sure it works before we go on about it. Excuse me. So yeah, we are just short of 31,000 feet. And yeah, we're just climbing. And yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, we've got ILS approach this evening. So hopefully it does work. It has its moments, so if it doesn't work tonight, then we'll just fly in there manually. We've done it before. So yeah, it's all good. We'll just fly in there. We'll get us next altitude in a second. Here we go, we're going to 36,000 feet, that is our cruising altitude. And yeah, pretty much nearly up there. Got a few more people in front of us, Alfie, Bear, Matt, and not too sure what that other person says. Badderson. Quite a few people. So just checking that out, we are at cruising altitude, so we'll take the seatbelts off so everybody can roam around the cabin. Lovely. And yeah, that's basically it. Cruising altitude, so we'll just change as ND range so we can see a little bit more up ahead. We'll do it there so we can see the waypoints still. Our descent is not yet. I think it'll be about an hour's flight, guys. We are flying around about near Manchester. So yeah, guys, I'll just leave the flight to do its own thing, and yeah, we'll keep a screen there so you can see, and I'll hop in and out the cockpit, and yeah, we'll get this flight done, get some more hours on the clock as well. So yeah, enjoy the flight, guys. So, I'm not too sure what that guy's is, but it does look nice. I think it is. Not too sure. Where are we? I think we are near Wales, I think. I think we're near Wales. I'm guessing over there where everybody is, that's Heathrow. So I think this is Wales, where the... I think this is Wales. Anyway, let me check. Excuse me. Let me check that our brakes are on medium. So auto brake medium. Oh, wrong button. So auto brake, yep, medium on. Okay, that's fine. Lovely jubbly. So let me have a look how we're doing. So I can see our descent waypoint. It's around 60 nautical miles or so. It's not on our system yet, so we're all good. Just continue with our flight. Lovely. So we are. Let's have a look where we are, people. We are not too far now. Excuse me, not too far from our descent. About 40 nautical miles. We'll see what our. Oh, hang on a second. It says at this. Let's write these down so we can get a little bit of a understanding. So DIZIM. We should be at normal. AZCAL. We are flight level 360. So that's 36,000 feet. And then once we get to SIDHO, that's when we need to descend, really. So yeah, once we get past Ascal or something, we'll start our descent. So yeah, let's have a look outside. Let's see where we're at now, people. We shouldn't be that too far away now. Yeah, we're about 20 nautical miles. So yeah, yeah. So, not too far now, guys, to our descent. So I've got a few more. Sometimes the readings on this don't make sense, so I just basically just go with what I know and towards like, I don't know, I just use a checklist myself for descent. So I'm not too sure why the hell we're turning. So yeah, we'll just do it our way because they don't make sense. Oh. Come on, turn back. Lovely. Not too sure what the hell happened there, but okay. So, this might be too early to do this, but I tend to do it early so they are prepared. You know, some people say, oh, you're doing it way too early. I'm like, well, I want to, you know, make sure that everything is sorted. So obviously, certain people do certain things for landing and things like that. So we'll ask for a small descent as we have just gone past that waypoint. So we'll ask for a decrease of 3,000 feet. Here we go, down she goes. So we're nearly at 33,000 feet. Once we get to 33, we'll ask for another small descent of 3,000 feet. Just gradually bring it down, no rush. We've got plenty of time to bring it down. Here we go, down some more. Lovely. So we'll get down to 30,000 feet and then we'll ask for another descent. We are around about 140, I don't know, 140 nautical miles away from the airport. We're due at 1931, so that's nowhere near, like, that's in like 3 minutes. So yeah, that time will change. What we'll do next is we'll ask for 5,000 feet descent because I don't want to leave it too late for our arrival. So we're at 30,000 feet. Oh no, we should be alright actually. So I'll ask for another 3, just keep going. Here we go, 270. Down we go some more. So yeah, the airport's in 120 nautical miles, so it is, but yeah. Right, so we are going down to 27,000 feet. Lovely. Here we go, we're at 27,000, so I'll ask for another 3,000 feet in descent. We'll change that because it does look closer than what it actually is, and it will confuse us coming into the airport, so we'll just change that. Just turn in a little bit. Here we go, we're just changing, like, you can tell when the engine's settling. But yeah, let's wait till we're around 24 and then we'll descend some more. Here we go, that'll do. So we'll ask for another 3. Nice and little descents. So 210. Got a little bit of a crosswind as well, so that can't be good. So yeah, we'll just deal with that when we're landing. Do whatever needs to be done to get the aircraft on the ground. It's no big deal. We've done it before, and yeah, we just learn from it basically. Learn from his mistakes and just, you know, just get cracking basically. So we're nearly at our waypoint. And nearly at 21,000 feet. I've got a pen ready just in case they tell me altitudes. So yeah, we'll just sort that out. So we'll ask for another descent. We'll ask for another 3. So 180, down we go some more. Let me have a look on the ND range, see where we are. So we are around 110 nautical miles away from the airport. Something like that. So let me just see if these make any sense. No, they don't make sense. For some reason they don't make sense to me. So we'll just do it our way. It's fine. So we're nearly at 18,000 feet. So we don't want to go too low because we don't want to slow the aircraft down too slow. Because if we do that, we'll be like here forever. So yeah, that estimation time has changed. So it's now changed to 1941. So that's in around 4 minutes. So that's obviously not going to happen. So Yeah, we're getting there, guys, we're getting there. It's like, it doesn't make sense, this flight plan, because it says 1939 we should be at the next waypoint. The next waypoint is at 1943. Then the next waypoint is at 1940, and then the next one's at 1938. And it's like, well, clearly not, because it don't make sense. But hey ho, we'll just get the aircraft down. So what I'll do is I'll go to another 3 and then we'll sort the altimeter out. Here we go, 15,000 feet. That's all good. So what we'll do now is we'll push the altimeter and reset it. Here we go. Press B on the keyboard to reset the altimeter. We are turning into our arrival portion. Just keep it on that turn. Just press the altimeter again, just make sure that that's reading correctly. We should get our arrival shortly. Right, so where are we at? We're just, I think we're crossing the ocean. Yeah, I believe we're crossing the ocean. So yeah, we'll try get a bit more down. Go down to 12. Here we go. That's fine. So we'll be sorting the aircraft shortly for arrival. We're around 60 nautical miles away from the airport. So yeah, we're on track. We are going across the ocean. But yeah, we'll sort that. We're just crossing the waypoint now. On to the next one. So I think we are okay to descend some more. We need to get down to 2,000 feet, I believe, for our arrival. So we'll just wait till we get to 12 and then we'll go down to 10. We'll slow the aircraft down and yeah, get the first flaps down, etc. Stuff like that, basically. So now we're in, wait till we're in actually 40 nautical miles range. And then we'll change the ND range. Not too sure what the aircraft's doing. We are turning slightly off course here. Here we go. Not too sure what happened there, but sometimes it does do that for departure and arrivals, so just keep an eye on it. No, I'm not climbing, guys. There we go. There we go, 9,000 feet. No. That's strange. Got us 3,000 feet descent, so we'll have to do this as we're descending. So we'll go to 210, 210, and then once we get to around 10,000 feet, we'll drop the first flaps. Because yeah, I don't know what happened there, guys, is that we were told to climb, and then all of a sudden we were asked to go to 9,000 feet and then 3,000 feet. So yeah, sometimes ignore air traffic because sometimes it's a bit weird. So yeah, we're all good. We're going to 3,000 feet like we've been told, and yeah, we'll do that. So now we can change the ND range to 40, so we can see our turn a little bit more into the airport. We've got a little bit of a loop round into the airport onto the ILS system. But we've got around 36 nautical miles till we get there. So for the time being, just concentrate on setting the aircraft up, slowing the aircraft down, and yeah, just get her ready for landing. So going down towards 8,000 feet, so we'll go to 180. Just wait till she gets to 180 and then do the flaps. Sometimes if you do it too early, the aircraft doesn't like it and you do get your speed, over speed marking warning, so just wait for it to slow itself down. We have got plenty of time, so we're all good. So we're nearly at 180 knots. Nearly at 180. So we should be alright to drop these flaps. That's fine. So now we're at 15%. And then now we can go to 160. 160, and then once we get to around 5,000 feet, we'll drop his next flaps. Right, so we're nearly 5,000 feet. Once we, that's fine. So we should be alright to get our other flaps down. It'll help with our descent as well. Lovely. So basically our flaps will be at 20%, which they are. We just need to do one more flaps. We'll do it now because we've got a bit of a turn. We don't want to leave it till last minute. So 140. And then we'll get the final flaps down so we're all set. Lovely. So we can't see anything, but they did give us 3,000 feet. So we should be all good for that. We are nearly, we're just under 20 nautical miles because we have to like do a loop round to our like waypoint, sort of. So yeah, we'll change the ND range so we can see it a little bit better. There we go. So we can see it a bit more better. So our flaps should be fully set. We can look here if we don't want to look outside. Our flaps are here. So our flaps are in notch 4. So that's correct. We are fully like flaps down. You can see the land as well, so we're pretty much nearly there, guys. We'll reset the altimeter so they know we're coming in. Is there any more changes that we need to do? Something about 2,000 feet, but it says, they said to me to go to, oh. Don't really like this approach. We'll just get back on track. Lovely. Stay right there, plane. Lovely. So yeah, what we're saying, yeah, it says 2,000 feet at the next waypoint, but they gave us 3,000 feet. So we'll just yeah, 3,000 feet. So we'll just wait for them to tell us what they want us to do. We're pretty much all set up for landing. We've slowed our aircraft down. We've got the flaps down. We just have to basically get it on the ground, really. So yeah, I'm not too sure what Jersey is like as an airport, but we should be fine. At the end of the day, we do learn from our experiences, and if it goes wrong, it goes wrong. You know, it's not the end of the world if it does go wrong. It's only a simulator. We learn from our mistakes. And yeah, we just get ready for the next one. Right, so we are around not too far from the airport now, guys, so what it might let me do is might let me do that. Not too sure when to press the LS mode. I think it's a little bit too soon, personally, because we have got that turn ahead. So what I'll probably do is I'll probably press it once we've done that turn, and then you know, it don't hiccup it, it doesn't upset it. So yeah, we'll do that. We can see where we're going, so it's all good. Our airport is just to the right of us, so it's over there. So yeah, it's just over there to the right of us, so we'll be swinging round to join the ILS approach very shortly. So yeah, if you are watching on the rerun, hopefully you've enjoyed the flight. But yeah, like I say, it was just, you know, an unplanned one really tonight. So it wants us to go to 2,000 feet. Here we go. This is our approach. Our final... what's that? Our final, like... descent. So we are turning into this loop bit. And then we'll go back on herself, and then I'll hit the LS mode. So yeah, we're on track, everyone. We have got a crosswind, so it will be windy for our landing, but there's nothing we can do about that. All we can do is just hope that it's nice and gentle once we hit the tarmac, and we can bring the aircraft to a stop. So what I'll do is so do that. We've activated the LS mode, and we'll wait for his diamond at the bottom. We've got our landing gear down. So yeah, basically we're just waiting for our diamond to be in the middle. Got a bit of a turn. we are going off course a little bit. We should turn back slightly now. Our diamond is moving. So wait for our diamond to be in the middle. Just try and get it as much in the middle as you can. That's pretty much in the middle. And then basically we just have to wait for the other arrow to, we can see the runway, so we just have to grab the glide slope. We just have to grab the glide slope as we come down. So hopefully, fingers crossed, this does work. Our diamond is coming down, so I will press it as soon as it's in the middle. If our aircraft doesn't go down, I'll take over and fly her in manually. But it does seem to be working for us for our approach. So fingers crossed everything is going to work. It should work, but you never know. So we will press it now. Our nose is going down, lovely. That is what we need to hear, what we need to see, sorry. So our plane is basically in our glide path, our glide slope, on autopilot. It will bring us right to the runway, it's doing everything for us. And what I'll do once we get to the foot of the runway, I'll take the autopilot off, give the aircraft a little bit of flare, and bring her down onto the runway. So yeah, as always guys, wish me luck. We have got a bit of a crosswind, tiny little bit. But yeah, all we can do is we can just do the best we can for this landing. Our wheels are down, and yeah, we should be alright guys, we should be alright. We are a bit too low for my liking. There we go, we are down people, we are down, we need to stop. We need to stop. Lovely. There we go, we are down, we're lovely. There's the plane waiting to take off, so we'll just get off the runway and let them do their thing. So here we are at Jersey. That was a nice flight. I think we're about an hour and 15 minutes or something. So what we'll do is last for his gate. Ground services. Oh no, that's not it. That is, isn't it? Not too sure why it's not giving us any options for our gate, but it's all good, it's fine. So we'll put our taxi lights on. So it is telling us to just go here. Maybe it's a small airport, so it doesn't have gates, etc. So I'll try again. So hang on a second. So we're on the right frequency. Yeah, ground services. No, it's not coming up with any of the gates. So maybe they don't have gates. With it being a small airport, might not have any gates. But it's all good. We'll just park over here. Oh, that kind sir is waiting for me. Lovely. You're a kind sir. Thank you. So it's not really giving us a gate assignment. So what we'll do is we'll just go to this one. For some reason it's wanting us to go there, where that small aircraft is, but we'll just go to this one here. So there we go, we are pretty much here. That'll do. Here we go, guys. So there we are. That was a flight from Edinburgh to Jersey. Flight time. Let's have a look-see. I always get confused. Flight time, sorry, was 1 hour 21 minutes. So not too bad of a flight. It was a nice short one today. But yeah, hopefully everyone's enjoyed it. Not too sure, like I say, I'm not too sure when I'll be back. My gran goes for a knee replacement on Friday, so not too sure if I'll be back Friday or Saturday or Sunday, as I will be visiting her in the hospital. So I suppose just play it by here, and whenever I can fit a stream in, I will do, guys. But until then, guys, I might be able to fit one in Thursday, maybe. But we'll have to see about that one. Not too sure about Thursday, but I'll let you know, guys. But hopefully you've enjoyed this live stream. If you want to watch it again, it will be premiering tomorrow, which is the 20th of September. At 10 a.m. If you are watching it on the rerun, thank you for watching. And yeah, take care. Bye, guys.